Hey there, thanks for tuning in today and welcome to our first Linchpin update in 2022. Let's get started. We will start with Linchpin Hey today, our new cloud-based social intranet. And then we will take a look at Linchpin Intranet Suite, our social intranet for server and data center. Have you checked out Linchpin Hey recently? Since our last update in September, we had 7 new feature releases. Let me summarize what's new and what you can look forward to in the next few months. We will focus on the core aspect of social intranet, the social part. Social means teamwork, personality, and the possibility to connect outside the regular work context. Social happenings are the first feature you can see here. With these little reminder cards, you can easily congratulate your coworkers on their birthdays or anniversaries. And once you're having an event yourself, this is what it looks like. Social happenings are a quick way to make a person feel seen and appreciated. Talking of making people happy, you can send out Hey Fives to your coworkers. Go to a user profile, click on the according Hey Five button and add a little message. You have to wait until the person has opened the message before you can send a new one. And this is what it looks like when you receive a message. The company happiness feature allows you to let your company and your coworkers know how you're currently feeling at work and in your team. You can record your mood anonymously every 14 days. This is the first step. We're going to implement more functionality here soon. And because we want everyone to have a meaningful profile, we have implemented a dashboard widget to remind you of your profile fields, which still require some attention. Now, have a look at what happens once you completed your profile. There is a comprehensive full-text search in Hey now. Searching for older content comes in handy at times, so we made it possible to search through any Hey content. And just released, we offer a new and easy way to invite users to Linchpin Hey. As an administrator, you can create an access code for everyone now instead of having to invite everyone manually. This feature can be disabled again and new codes can also be generated easily. We have heard your need for external user directories, and we want to make it possible to connect Linchpin Hey to a cloud-based user directory like Azure Active Directory. If you're interested in an integration like that, please contact us. And what else is going on with Linchpin Hey? We are preparing our official release for the end of the first quarter of 2022. This means that we will be attaching a price tag to Linchpin Hey. Therefore, there are still a few things we need to change around our product. And besides that, we're working on topics for a more focused, individual experience with Hey. This means that every post, news, or event can have a related topic to make content more relevant for different user groups and personal interests. Check out our public roadmap to see more exciting upcoming features. Now that we've seen Linchpin Hey, we've got some new features for Linchpin Intranet too. It is now possible to hide profile field values for certain users and groups. This means that a user profile can store sensitive information that, for example, only the HR department and I can see. If my profile is viewed by my colleague now, you can see that the information is not visible to them. The lock icon will give you a hint that the content of the profile field is restricted so that only certain groups can view it. The hint will also tell you what group exactly can view the profile field. If I edit a profile field, you can see the new button that will restrict the visibility to certain groups only. It's now also possible to only display events which you sign up for in the Event Hub and the Event List macro. As soon as I sign up for an event, it appears in the My Events section. Also, I can configure the Event List macro to only display events which I signed up for. Another improvement we introduced revolves around event sign-up notifications. Instead of downloading the ICS file and adding it to my calendar manually, I can accept or decline the event directly in Outlook. You all know our Linchpin onboarding module, where newbies can add a profile pic, subscribe to news, or add information to their profile. Now this is possible to add a text module to the onboarding as well. You might already know this feature from our pings. The Select Profile field now features an empty default state marked by a placeholder text. That was not available before. A placeholder text prevents me from accidentally agreeing to things I didn't intend to agree to when adding other profile fields. Also, the validation for required profile field inputs is done directly in the edit mode now. If I leave a required field empty, I won't be able to save my changes. In the Linchpin sidebar, I can now sort the pages I've saved for later, either by default or in alphabetical order. You all have been waiting for our Microsoft Teams integration for user profiles. This new feature allows me to start a private Microsoft Teams chat directly for our user profiles in Linchpin. I can either start a chat or a video call with the person whose profile I viewed. To configure this profile field, I choose Instant Messenger as field type and then either Microsoft Teams text chat or video call. Another integration between Linchpin Suite and Microsoft Teams is the ability to push Linchpin news to a Microsoft Teams channel. Whenever a new news article is published in Linchpin, it will also automatically appear in the designated Microsoft Teams channel. Clicking on the news within Microsoft Teams will take me to the according blog post in Linchpin. Linchpin Mobile can display Aura macros now. Here you can see a page using Aura macros in Linchpin and in a web browser. When I switch to the mobile app and open the same page, you can see that all Aura macros are being rendered and can be used. You should look forward to the new releases Linchpin Suite 5.2 and Linchpin Essentials 2.2 at the beginning of February. Let's take a look at our roadmap. This year, we would like to take a big step toward accessibility. Take a look at the link below to learn more about this topic and feel free to reach out anytime. Performance optimization remains one of the highest priorities for Linchpin. The upcoming Suite and Essentials releases contain several performance improvements. Should you notice any performance issues with your Linchpin instance, please contact us and we will take a look. Other important topics we are working on at the moment is keeping Linchpin compatible with new Confluence versions and performing load tests to make sure that Linchpin runs smoothly on data center instances. Security is also a high priority topic for us. We continuously check Linchpin for potential security vulnerabilities and patch them as quickly as possible. For the next releases, there will be fewer new features for the Linchpin Suite. We are strongly focusing on cloud and are offering new Atlassian cloud apps. Beside our cloud-based intranet solution Linchpin Hey, we are also evaluating relevant intranet use cases for Confluence Cloud. So stay tuned. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.